Alright, sorry for the wait there, guys. I was just making sure everything was actually running correctly. With that being said, welcome to a game called Kingdom Come. I've seen a few videos of other people playing this game, and it actually looked quite decent. I wasn't sure what to really expect of it, but hopefully this goes okay as a stream. With that being said, let's get straight into it. Hello? There we go. Well, the graphics in the game look okay, really.
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Mm-hmm. Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Get up or I'll come get you up, you slugabed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
Alright, fine.
Fine.
Alright, that's a little bit weird. Not too sure what happened there, but seems like I have a first quest, the unexpected visit.
A
Soon as the
fine
game
state
loads
you're
up.
in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Oh, it seems like you have multiple choices here. Oh, yeah, so it seems like you have different ways we can actually approach conflict, or pretty much talking to people. Like do strength, probably raising different attributes. We were chatting in the tavern. I was dancing, probably not with a cut on your hand. I was with Bianca. I was at the forge. Well, the dad's at the forge. He'll probably know we're lying. So, who's Bianca?
I was with Bianca. We were, talking?
Talking, were you? That's what you call it, is it?
Stop it, Ma.
Naughty.
Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
So I'm not going to say that because it sounds a bit too aggressive, and it's our mum. Well, she's only looking after us. Okay. What?
You think he's teaching me sword fighting, don't you? What use would that be to me? Here. I'm not lying to you, Ma.
Okay, I think I just lied to her anyway.
Say so. I don't mean to pry, but you know your father takes a dim view of such things.
Okay, that's a bit ominous. That's sounding very bad. Okay, have my friends been here?
Did
Have
Matthew
you got
and
any?
Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere, as usual.
That's unfair.
Really? So where were you until the small hours last night?
I was with Bianca, of course.
You mean
As
at
we said
Bianca's
earlier.
Tavern? And who was there with you? No, don't tell me. Let me guess. Matthew and Fritz. Well, at least you were with Bianca. You should hold on to that one, Hal. She's a clever girl. And invite her for supper sometime. Your father's very fond of her.
Yeah, of course he is. He thinks he'll be able to wheedle the secret of beer brewing out of her.
You're right there. You'd think he was planning to become a brewer in his dotage. Still, that's your father for you. At least he's interested in something, unlike you lot. You're too busy getting into mischief to do an honest day's work. If Fritz and Matthew carry on this way, they'll wind up swinging one day. You mark my words.
That was a lot just from that one question. Is Pa angry at me? Do you need any help? Let's see if Mum needs any help.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Right, fair enough. A little bit hungry.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Alright, thank you. May as well ask.
Father angry with me for sleeping late.
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain. But he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
It doesn't seem like I have anything else to do, so let's just go and see what Father needs. Alright, where's this dinner? Apparently our guy's hungry. Okay, they, seems like you have to be on the exact spot in order to actually view what this is. There we go, bread roll. Now, but how does one actually eat? Is there an infantry button somewhere? Oh, I found the map. Don't know if how to find the infantry though. Oh, there we go. So eat the bread roll. Okay, I think that's filled everything. I ain't really getting much explanation. Oh, there's a lot of stuff we can do here. Lock picking, hunting. Seems like it's gonna be a massive game then. Hunger. I'm so hungry. So I've got some cheese. So let's try and eat some more cheese. Okay, I'm not hungry anymore. Decent. Let's go and try and find out where our father is then. Oh, here he is. So he's literally just outside. And then we've got 2 missions already. Let's go and see father first. He's mad at us already, so better not actually annoy him further.
Come here, I need your help.
I was doing so.
At least you're up, that's a start. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzig, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sounds
We're all
painful.
happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? Alright. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
I'm getting the impression that both our parents really do not like our girlfriend. Alright, where am I heading now? Alright, there's something just to the right, left of us. I don't know why there's letters, just tell me where I'm going. But yeah, from what I can see so far, it's a big map. I don't know if this is just the whole area, or just... No, definitely just going to be the town, what am I thinking? So, about just finish off yapping, and actually just go and do this quest. Okay, we've got a lot of stuff to do.
God be with you.
And with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and grip. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
That whole cutscene just felt extremely weird. It's like they're just dolls, just stood there doing nothing at all. Okay, either way, let's go and find this drunkard. Where am I going? So definitely through the gate and then to the left. Can I run? Just, oh, there we go. Okay, just need to find out where this guy actually is. Are you the guy I'm looking for?
Hey!
Okay, I can't even speak to you. Where am I going? Where are you, Kanesh? I'm in the right place, aren't I? Yeah. Just... it doesn't seem to be here. Oh, here he is. I ran straight past the dude.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
Alright. Try and be nice to him still.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
So you would kill me if I don't leave. Persuasion. Okay, can we actually do the speech? Pretty much fight, bribe. Yeah, it just seems like basic stuff. We can actually approach this, so... seems like our guy is better at wherever that symbol is in the middle. Just normal conversation. Let's try and convince him.
Look, I know things aren't easy. The wife ran off, booze is dear these days, and you're as much use as a square wheel. It's no wonder you're short of coin. But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners?
I didn't say anything wrong.
Well, I'll teach you then.
Alright, seems like we just got ourselves into a fight. Oh, that's a lot of information. Alright, so pretty much just red bars to health, energy meter. Let's go. I don't see this going so well. Combat is definitely quite difficult to actually understand then. How do you grab? I can kick. Oh. Getting our asses handed to us. Oh shit. I need to back out a little bit here.
Now you're done
Oh crap. Probably a load more to go.
Jesus Christ!
Nah, I think we're gonna lose this fight. Just it's not going our way from the very start. Well, at least we're finally getting some sort of hits on him. Very mobile for a drunkard. Oh! Did I win or lose? What happened? Oh. I just got a new skill upgrade.
Sod!
Well, we lost.
You had it coming, you pup. And your old man can fuck off too.
Now, I don't know what's going on with my internet all of a sudden, but things popping up. Hopefully it's actually coming across okay on the stream. It's the first time I've ever had that happen. It's a little bit weird. But looking at it, everything seems to be going well, so... Am I being lied to? Alright, it seems like I have to actually go home and get myself fixed up now. Then I'm going to explain this to Mum. Living out of the house for 5 minutes, came back all broken faced. Mum, I need your help.
Ma? Ma! I'm hurt. I won't stop bleeding.
Oh, now, stop squealing like a baby and show me that. There you are, good as new.
You didn't do anything.
You ought to learn to do that yourself.
Thanks, Ma.
Okay. Just stare at me for a few minutes and apparently I'm okay. I pretty much need to go and do another objective. I can see at the top now, I don't have to keep opening the map, just literally run to where it's telling me to go.
Good health to you.
Good health to you, dear sir. Now this is where I buy the charcoal, so I didn't have the money for it just yet, so I have to be back later for this one. Apparently this thing over here I have to do still. Okay.
Beating wasn't enough for you.
But you still owe my father.
You'll get nothing from me. Tell that to your old man. I'm telling you, lay one finger on me and I'll have you thrown in jail.
Alright, let's go in and tell our father, see if he can actually do anything, or if I have to rob from him. What's going on with my... Okay, nothing. It's just me being an idiot.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
When I asked Kunish to pay, he fought me instead.
That bastard. You don't look too bad, though. Did you get the better of him?
I'm fine, but he didn't give me the money.
Ah, it doesn't matter. I'll sort him out this evening. I've no time for him now.
But how do you want me to pay for the stuff?
But without Kunish's money, I can't buy those other things you wanted.
Here's coin for the charcoal and the ale. I'll get it back from that mongrel this evening.
Okay, so that sorts out. So I'm assuming this is the guy.
So you haven't changed your mind about learning the craft of warfaring?
Okay, yeah, so this is definitely the guy that's our parents are telling us off for, but keep going up to him.
From yesterday's great wound?
Oh, it was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when a son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Let's do it.
Yes.
Alright, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
Roger that, dear sir. But I'm just coming with you anyway, so why don't you just show me? Oh well.
Hey! Watch it!
Seems like I have to wait for this guy's slow ass to actually take us to where we're going. So for everyone that's actually watching the stream, or people watching this afterwards, what do you actually think of the game so far? Could you not go any quicker? There we go. That was a completely pointless walk.
So, can we get started?
I was following you.
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
Roger that.
Very well.
Oh, pull it away.
With the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it.
So I probably should have done this before I had a fight with that drunkard.
Alright, alright. Now try to hit me.
Alright.
You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself.
Alright. I think he was trying to talk to me then, but he just suddenly kept getting cut off.
Good, good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another.
Alright.
Good.
Is that it done? Oh no. Hello? Well, okay, there we go. Kind of froze for a second.
That's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
Well, thanks for the help. At least we've got some sort of understanding of the combat in this game now, at long last. Probably should have done that before going to fight with him, but stuff happens. Okay, I need to get the charcoal from him. I don't know how many I need though. Is one good enough? Check our objective. Okay, I need to get 10. How do I get 10? Because... oh, I got 7. Never mind. What am I doing? 3 more. Well, that's mission done. No, I ain't. Got to check the basket. Haggle. Okay, that's confused then. So they have one more objective still to get the ale before we head back to Father and to finish off the sword. Oh, what's happening? Cutscene.
insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslaus for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king, because your Wenceslaus would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you,
opposed
Henry.
to your king.
I'm with you, Matthew.
So such lords
What's going on here?
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslaus is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzig is Wenceslaus' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your deed will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslaus is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
Too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some tears will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, Hal, are you with us?
Not really. Don't know if I get the option here. Okay, the loading screens take a little bit long time. There we go. Oh, I do get an option. Do you know what? Screw it. Let's go.
Oh well. Father can wait a while.
Can't turn our back on our only friends here, apparently.
I knew you wouldn't miss out on all the fun. Let's go.
Jesus, look where you're going.
I didn't walk into you. Also, that guy was literally right behind us. How did he not hear a word that we just said? Now what?
So are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Yes.
Aye, it is. Henry, you go and lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
Who are you?
I feel quite hungry.
Hey.
Look like Matthew Fritz, but this guy's going unnamed. Unless I was that stupid I missed it.
What do you want, lad?
Your husband's making trouble.
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslaus is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
Well, it seems like that went very well. Very gullible woman. Map.
What the hell?
Map. There we go. A bit awkward delay there. Nice.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund.
Woohoo!
Eat shit, Docious.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Horse sons! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbyszek? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that.
Okay. I like the music in the game though. Oh, it seems like I had a massive brawl. Who am I fighting? No one apparently. Let's help out Matthew here. Seems like he's getting his ass handed to him.
You call that cool?
What are you doing? For God's sake! Stop right now! The catch pole is on its way!
What's on its way? Well, it seems like we're running.
Damn.
Okay, well, run from the catch pole, so I'm assuming that's the police or the authority in this area. Where are we running to though? No one's talking either, it's kind of awkward.
What is it?
Now I just follow the icons on the map then. It seems as if these guys are going to talk to me. What I have to do here then? Meet the lads. Okay, so I pretty much just have to chill out here until they actually show up. Wash yourself. Okay. Just steal the guy's water.
I could do with a bite to eat.
Hey, they're finally showing up.
Well, we sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
Now you scratch my back. I don't know what that means.
We've sorted out Deutsch. Now I've got someone else to deal with.
Oh, okay.
Another beating? Count me in.
Kunesh owes money to my father, but he won't pay. I'll have to shake it out of him.
Sure, mate. You helped us, so we'll help you.
Let's get to it then.
Nice. Let's go threatening. Okay, I just follow these guys again, looking at it.
Kunesh, get out here, you old goat.
He's right.
Something to show you.
That's him right there, isn't it? Okay, he's just waiting for him to put his stuff down.
What the fuck are you here for? You want me to take a whip to you or call a catchpole? Just try it, you old drunk.
Look at this.
No!
So I think he was meant to be a hard fight.
Enough! Enough! I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand? What the hell?
So I've got his key. It's not going to explore his house. Gonna talk to you guys?
Hey.
No, just gonna walk away. Okay, bye. Bye, guys. Oh, there's like a chest or anything in there I can use. Okay, it's a basket. Okay, don't know what that is. Can't interact with it either way. This guy literally has nothing. There's nothing I can actually take. Is there something outside I can use? I can use his axe.
Boy, you got the better of me. Take what you want, but you haven't heard the last of this.
I assume not. But apparently that's not good enough. So what did he owe? He owed the axe and something else. I don't know what I'm doing. Does it even matter what I'm doing? Because he's not really appearing on this as a quest. Then again, I've already paid for the charcoal, haven't I? So me being here now is quite pointless.
All right, blacksmith boy, you got the better.
No, stop talking to me. I'm gone. You're talking to yourself, dude. May as well go and sell his axe though, just for being an arse. Sell. Weapons. Quest. There you go. Thanks for the cash. Hopefully next time you actually listen to me when it came for money. Can't even get through a gate. Oh, it's Bianca. There we go. Why is it so awkward to talk to people in this game?
Lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Your beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And a card for my beauty? What else might your worship desire?
Wink. Picture for father. Yeah, why not? Nothing else. I've already handled the Deutsch.
A picture as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Wink, wink.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something...
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
Yeah, we got it.
Too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vanyek?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
No. Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Fucking hell, you guys are going at it. Yes, we know. Stop referencing that fact.
Starting to get hungry.
It seems like we have everything, so now it's time to actually go back. Yeah, we go. I forgot how to run. Alright then, father.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I believe so.
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. We got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, someone paid me a call.
Oh.
I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
You should have paid up.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's
Oh,
freshly
okay, that
whitewashed
situation.
house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish, and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
Furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslaus.
Better by far. But Wenceslaus doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Alright, so who are you?
What the hell are you doing?
We've got no background on this woman other than the fact we have a name. Oh, well, it seems like we've got a little bit of a background story on our father, and it seems like he himself does not like the new king, and the new king seems like a bit of a cunt. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was getting some stuff from the trunk. Nails for Teresa. Or how you say that name?
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
So are you.
Fine lass, eh? Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it. You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzig. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, Sir Isvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzig. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it, like Sir Radzig said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them, or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
What's going on here?
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
And what about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzig. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Those things just took a massive U-turn.
Quickly! We have to close the gates!
Move! Come on, we're closing!
Move it, people! Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside quick! We have to shut the gates!
Running, people!
We'll go into until you grab me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah.
Get through the gates!
Ah, no. What the hell?
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run! Find a horse! Ride to Talmberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
He couldn't wait for like a few seconds.
Jump down from the wall and flee!
I've still got the sword at least, as long as they didn't capture that. The last piece of our father now, basically. Damn, this Sasva took a massive U-turn. Did not see any of this coming.
I could do with a bite to eat.
Really? After all that's happening, you're still thinking about food? Okay, the guy's literally ran out of energy, nearly killing him. Who's this? Okay, cool, but someone's screaming. To these guys. Yeah, I was gonna say I was probably gonna get my ass handed to me by these guys. I tried, but it's not gonna work out. Oh, where did it reset me? Probably a while back. I hear fighting, so hopefully not that far. Okay, just staring down. Okay, we're literally just here. Okay. So don't get set back too far. But note to self, don't try being a hero. You can't fight these guys. Damn. I tried. I just can't help. Where am I actually going though? Okay, just forward for now. You just think for the situation we're in, there'd be a lot more dramatic music. Well, his adventure's over. Skyrim reference there, and I'm pretty sure you guys know what I'm gonna make. Oh crap, we're still being chased. So I need to find wherever this town is very quickly, otherwise I'm gonna be dead.
Left. Talmud is to the left, along the stream.
Along the stream. Okay, stick to the road.
Go! They'll kill you all!
Must have been followed. Okay, I'm gonna distort myself for a look. Seems like my guy's bleeding. I think these guys know to flee though, in all honesty. Considering there's like fire to the left of them with a massive army killing people. I don't think you needed to be constantly telling them to run away. Horse is freaking out.
Go! They'll kill you all!
Why'd you stop running, horse? Don't know what's going on with this horse. He will not listen to what I'm telling it to do. Tell it to run, it just walks. How far is this town? Okay, we made it. Good.
Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose! Halt you! Who's in there?
They're turning tail! Quickly! We're closing the gate!
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you, and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Yeah. Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours. Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out.
Ah, we lost conscious.
Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
Have you idlers nothing better to do? Get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage? Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground. But a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Kuttenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
Alright, seems like we've met a few more companions. I've got to talk to the leader again, apparently, for some reason. Wow, this game does take a while to load at times. There we go. I had to go and talk to the dude though, didn't I?
Hey!
Oh, you're Robard. Okay, never mind.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach.
I'm honestly...
about your father. They say he was a swordsmith who moved to the countryside to make horses.
Fled from Skalitz. How did you manage?
Okay, I was gonna say I'm actually getting hungry myself, so I might end the stream here. Get some food and probably pick it up again soon.
It's a great loss.
Got the first hour though, got a first hour impression, which is not too bad.
Ah, milady. You are fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bozhena here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
How do people know about this so quickly?
Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, yes, thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, ma'am.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
Boom. So evil sounds. Can I save? Alright, yeah, so I'm going to be ending this stream here. Going to get some food, and then pick it up in a short time. Game saved. Alright guys, that being said, hope you actually enjoyed this little hour first impression of the game. Hopefully enjoy it, and hopefully you actually come back when we start this up again. That being said, I'll see you all in the next video. Oh my god, I'm going to pass out. I didn't move. Goodbye, take care, thank you all so much for watching.